Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my channel Car Chapter. This is my first time officially talking to you, and then we're over here in Atlanta at 53 degrees, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to finally speak to you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday so far, and then 2018 is about to end and we're about to start a brand new 2019. And I thought that this would be the perfect time to close out the year by having me introduce to you guys what the channel is all about. So the reason why I chose to call this chapter, So the reason why I chose to call this channel Car Chapter is because it's like a book. I get to share with you guys my experiences that I have with my cars, and then since I have two cars, one of which you can see there is the 2017 440i M Sport, and then the other one is a 2018 Kia Stinger GT1. And I've decided that for both of these cars, I want to divide them into separate chapters. So chapter 1 will be the Stinger, chapter 2 will be the Beamer, and then chapter 3 and chapter 4 will be whatever else that goes into my mind later on. But the overall gist is that I want to make this channel like my book, so that you guys can see what experiences I have with my cars. So I want to go ahead and give you guys a picture of what this channel is going to be like in 2019. So as you can see here, my 440 M Sport is completely stock, and then in 2019 we're going to change all that, and then we have some great potential here with the 440 and the Stinger. And since the Stinger is so new, I get to be one of those special YouTubers that mods it. So I'm excited for that. And then, so yeah, guys, go ahead and subscribe. So the 440 that I have here it's called I think black sapphire metallic with a saddle brown interior. And I've had this car for about a year now, and then so far it hasn't given me problems. But and then shortly after getting this car, I got the Stinger back in Memorial Day, and I didn't think that I was gonna get the Stinger and the 440 in this year alone, guys. It's been a crazy year. It's been a wonderful year, and I thought that launching my YouTube is just a final way to cap off this awesome year. And in 2019, we're having a more awesome year, because we're gonna do so many things that you can probably think of to the 440 and the Stinger. But in this channel, I want you guys to know that I like traveling. I like driving in back roads, mountain roads, scenic drives, whatever you name it. It's all about driving. And you're gonna see a lot of that in this video. And if you're a fan of just pure driving and just enjoying cars for what it is, this channel is going to be for you. But I like to apologize beforehand about my editing skills, because, well, they suck. I'm not a videographer, and then I prefer my videos to be raw. And then, I think the simpler they are, the better they are. Okay, so we had to get inside the car because it's getting windy and then it's getting chilly outside, we're only about half an hour away from sunset, so I had to get inside the car. But anywho, guys, the 440 and the Stinger, well, you can argue that, you definitely can argue that they're in the same segment as each other, and then you might be wondering why I have both of them exactly at the same time. But I think that they couldn't be more different. But I'll go into details about how different they are later in separate videos in the future, or reviews of each of those cars. But for now, I want you to go ahead and to just like this video and subscribe to my channel, and then follow us on Instagram, and then be one of those founding subscribers that help this channel grow to a big channel next year. And if you have any criticisms about my videos, my content, and all that, feel free to shoot me a message, and I'll gladly read over it, because criticisms is what makes people grow. Without friction, there's no fire. Without fire, there's no growth. And we want growth. We definitely want growth in life. We just don't want to stay content in the same. We just don't want to stay content and then don't go anywhere in life. So with that being said, guys, my videos will be separated in 2 chapters for now, because I only have the Stinger and the 440. But you never know. Maybe in 2019 we get a 3rd car for the channel, chapter 3. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a spoiler about the new mod that we're gonna have soon, just because you guys tuned in to this video. So to go over briefly, without going too much into details, the 440 needs new wheels. Needs new wheels because I need new tires. And then I'm not really liking the stock wheels that I brought it with, and then so yeah, wheels definitely. And then after that, maybe JB4 performance kit, sound kit, front lip. Maybe you never know. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. So you have so if you're a fan of Beamers, you're a fan of Beamers, you're a fan of sports cars in general, this channel is going to be for you. So I don't want to take too much of your time, guys. And then I just like to close out this video with a I hope you guys have a happy rest of 2018, and I hope that your 2019 will be a great year as it was for me in 2018. I know that 2019 will be even a greater year for me, and then I hope you guys have a great new year. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in 2019.